Okay, YouTube, I just wanted to do a quick video on the modification that I've made to my the sheath for my Becker BK2. Now, basically what I've got laid out here, if you're searching for modifications to a sheath on a Becker, I already assume that you know what a Becker is. Maybe you've already purchased one, or maybe you're researching to purchase one in the future. This is a second generation. Has the exposed pommel here, and has the second generation sheath, which apparently is not very popular by some people. They don't seem to like it for whatever reason. Now, what I found, of course, this part of the sheath that comes with it, the belt strap, is pretty basic. It just has a single rivet holding the hasp on, and of course it's not rigid. So in other words, when you unhasp the knife, the whole thing just flops over, and it's not real functional. The bottom part of the sheath here, the plastic, whatever type it is, seems to work pretty good. I know that some people have mentioned that there's no blade retention here. Maybe I got one of the good ones, or maybe this will wear out. This keeps a nice firm grip on the handle of the knife, and you literally cannot shake it out of the bottom part of the sheath. You have to release the thumb brake, and then the knife will come out. So again, maybe I got one of the good ones, but now don't pay too close of attention to the leather work here. This will probably be like a prototype. I kind of made it quickly. The stitching's crude. It's not a very pretty not a very pretty creation, but this shows what I'm going to be doing with mine. Now, of course, let me get this off of here. The fire steel. There's just a cavity created here. Looked like a good place for a fire steel, so that's what I put in there. Let me go ahead and get the knife out of here. And again, blade retention. This one seems to hold pretty good. There, it finally releases, and there's the beast. Okay, now on the standard sheath, second generation, they've got this bracket here that has a little offset there. And that's where the normal strap would go, and it's held on there by 3 rivets. If you're going to attempt something like this, do not drill the rivets with a drill bit, because what will happen is they'll catch, the rivets will spin, and you'll eventually wallow out the plastic, and it's just not a very clean way of getting them out of there. Take a pair of side cutters and just nibble away at the rivets. They'll pop right loose. Okay, just give a kind of a quick demonstration of what I've done here. Again, it's pretty crude at this point because it might possibly be a prototype. What we've got here, we've got retention of the blade on the lower portion of the sheath, the plastic. Then I went ahead and added a hasp up here. This is just an old style stud type hasp. I prefer this over a snap because it's quieter, easier to repair too. Now, basically all I did, remove the regular strap that came with it, and really that can go in the trash. Just cut a strip of leather the same width, which is about 2 inches. And what I did is I attached it to the bracket. Right now I've got Chicago screws in there, so it's removable. Start with a layer here, go up, and then go around to the outside. I found that would be a lot better than trying something different. You come down here, and then we're going to do a slight mold of the leather down to mate up with the lower portion of the mounting strap, or the mounting bracket. And then I went ahead and did a wraparound strap to help secure the entire thing together. With this strap in place, and again 2 more Chicago screws holding it in place, the original mounting screws for the bracket could completely fall out, and this would still remain intact. So I don't really have any measurements other than, this is about 2 inches wide. I just wanted to throw up a video here that shows, and again, my stitching is very crude at this point. Haven't made up my mind if this is how it's going to stay, but one thing it does do, it's a big difference between it and the standard belt loop, is with the hasp undone, you can see, it's not a great picture here, but you can see that the knife doesn't just flop over like it does with the nylon that they send with the knife. So again, this just to give some people some ideas here. If you're like me and you like the bottom portion of the sheath and don't want to discard it, this might be an option. I'm currently working on an all leather design for a replacement sheath, but I think for now this works pretty good, and I might refine it a little bit. Might add some stuff to the front here. This was kind of a just a quick thing I threw on there with the fire steel, but it seems to work pretty good. So I don't really care for it sticking out of the side like that, but I might put something on the front here so I can do it vertically. And then I also thought about maybe adding a flashlight holder or something. I don't want to make it weigh too much, but anyway, there you go. Pretty easy stuff. If you've got a leather shop in your area, like a Tandy Leather, I have a really good independent shop here. The leather I've got in this, probably about $2 worth, and I still need to kind of treat it and waterproof it, but not bad. It's functional, and I may come up with a cleaner design, and who knows, maybe I'd sell them as a retro fit to the OEM holster. Probably not. Anyway, that's what I did to my knife and my sheath, and hopefully you can get some ideas from it. Thanks.